Hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial. After we have successfully inserted our columns, the design engineer has specified new cross-sectional areas for both boundary columns and the interior columns. The new specifications and dimensions will be: for the boundary columns, we will have 600 by 400 millimeters, and for the inner columns, we will have 50 by 40 centimeter. So how can we do that? Let's go back to our top of foundation plan, and here we can see our columns as we did in the foundations. But this time we will be dealing with columns. Click on columns, and from columns go to edit type and go to duplicate, and let's make our new column here. Let's call it C1, and it will be 600 millimeters by 400 millimeters. Click OK. Specify the base and the height. So it's 600 by 400. And click on OK. Now, let's create a new column as well, which is the interior ones. Go to edit type, duplicate, and let's have it named as C2. And it will be 500 millimeters by 400 millimeters. Click OK, change that to 500, and keep this as 400, and click on OK. Escape and escape. Now we have created our two different columns that will be both on the boundaries and the interior ones here. Okay, we have already specified and inserted the columns previously, but now we would like to replace them. We would like to replace all the boundary ones. So click on one of the boundary columns, right click, and select all instances in the entire project. And what happened, Revit has highlighted all the boundary columns that we have inserted previously. Then basically go to the drop down arrow here and choose C1. All the columns has been changed to C1. Now, for the interior ones, click on one of the interior columns, right click, and change by selecting all in the entire project. So it has highlighted the interior ones all. Go to the drop down arrow, and let's have it as C2. And now you have your columns changed to the new dimensions that has been specified by our design engineer.